Every morning, millions of older adults sit down with a bowl of oatmeal, a quiet routine, comforting and familiar. But what most people don't realize is that this simple breakfast has been the focus of decades of research for its role in supporting heart and artery health. As we age, something begins to happen inside the body, slowly, quietly, and often without any warning. Fatty deposits start sticking to the inside of the arteries. Over time, those deposits harden. The channels carrying blood to the brain, the heart, and the legs become narrower. For many seniors, this creeping buildup begins years before the first symptom appears. By the time fatigue, chest heaviness, or poor circulation show up, the process is already well underway. Scientists have long noted that people who regularly consume foods rich in soluble fiber, like oats, tend to show healthier cholesterol patterns and improved markers of cardiovascular well-being. Oatmeal alone is helpful, but here is the part almost nobody talks about. There is one simple ingredient, easy to find, inexpensive, and used in many traditional health practices, that can be mixed right into your morning oatmeal. On its own, this ingredient has been studied for its ability to support healthier blood flow, maintain normal inflammation levels, and assist the body in keeping the circulatory system functioning smoothly. Combined with the natural fiber in oats, it becomes a remarkably powerful addition to a senior's daily routine. Imagine starting your day knowing you've already done something meaningful for your heart, something that takes less than 20 seconds, costs almost nothing, and fits seamlessly into a meal you may already be eating. And today, Dr. Jacob Reynolds is going to show you exactly what that ingredient is, why researchers find it so fascinating, how it can support cleaner arteries over time, the best way to prepare it, and the small morning habits that make it even more effective. You are also going to learn which everyday foods quietly help or quietly hurt your circulation, and why so many older adults overlook them. Before we continue, hit subscribe so you never miss these simple, meaningful health strategies shared by Dr. Jacob Reynolds. Stay with me, because in just a moment, you'll discover how to turn an ordinary bowl of oatmeal into a daily ritual that supports stronger circulation and a healthier heart. By the end of this video, you'll know not just what to add, but how to combine it with other daily habits to create a safe, effective, and easy routine that can make a real difference in your artery health and overall well-being. Now, think about the small signs your body gives as you get older. The little things that used to be effortless suddenly feel heavier. A short flight of stairs leaves you out of breath. A walk around the block makes your legs ache in ways they never did before. Even simple household chores, like carrying groceries or bending down to pick something up, start to drain your energy. For many older adults, these are not just signs of aging, they are subtle signals that the arteries, the very vessels that carry blood to every part of the body, are quietly struggling. Fatigue, shortness of breath, swelling in the ankles, or feeling sluggish after meals can all be tied to circulation and cardiovascular health. These signs often appear gradually, so it's easy to ignore them. But the earlier we pay attention, the more we can support our body's natural ability to stay strong and active. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 67-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She loved gardening and taking early morning walks around her neighborhood. She had always considered herself active and healthy, but over the past year, she noticed subtle changes. Climbing stairs made her heart race, her legs felt heavier, and some days, she felt unexpectedly tired just after breakfast. Her doctor told her she was generally healthy, but she still felt something wasn't right. Margaret was determined to make a change, but she didn't want complicated routines or expensive supplements. She wanted something simple, something that fit into her day-to-day life. That's when she learned about a small but powerful adjustment to her morning oatmeal. By adding one natural ingredient, carefully chosen for its ability to support circulation and help maintain healthy arteries, she noticed subtle changes within just a few weeks. Her energy returned, walking around the block felt easier, and she felt more confident in her daily routine. What seemed like a small, almost insignificant habit became a game changer for her daily life. Margaret's story is not unique. Countless seniors experience these same subtle struggles, and most never realize that small dietary tweaks and daily habits can have a profound effect on how they feel, sometimes even before medical tests show any issues. These changes are not about miracles or overnight results. They are about simple, consistent steps that support the body, help maintain healthy circulation, and improve overall well-being. And it all started with something surprisingly simple, something you probably already have in your kitchen. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what that ingredient is, why it works, and how to add it to your morning routine. You'll also learn small habits that can amplify its benefits, plus common foods and mistakes that either help or hinder your artery health. Stick around, because this could be one of the simplest ways to support your heart and circulation every single day. Now, let's dig into what really happens when arteries begin to clog over time, a process most people quietly suffer from, often without even realizing it. Inside your arteries, the tubes that carry blood from your heart to every part of your body, a substance called plaque gradually builds up. This plaque is a mix of cholesterol, cellular waste, calcium, and other materials. Over years, it settles along the inner walls of the arteries, thickening them, making them stiff, and narrowing the channels through which your blood flows. Think of your arteries like plumbing in an old house. When the pipes are brand new, water flows freely, but over time, grime and buildup narrow the passage and make the walls rigid. That's what happens inside aging arteries. Seniors are especially vulnerable for several reasons. As we age, the natural elasticity of artery walls declines, and the body's capacity to repair damage to the inner lining slows down. Decades of life carry cumulative risk. Years of exposure to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes gradually worsen the situation. Lifestyle factors accelerate plaque buildup. Persistent high blood pressure damages the artery walls, while high LDL, the bad cholesterol, slips beneath the lining and contributes directly to plaque growth. Smoking accelerates the process because chemicals in tobacco damage delicate vessel linings, making it easier for plaque to stick. Chronic conditions like diabetes also play a key role, as elevated blood sugar and inflammation harm the artery walls over time. Gradually, this buildup can narrow arteries to the point where blood flow is restricted. In the worst case, parts of the plaque can rupture, forming a blood clot that suddenly blocks blood flow entirely, like a barricade in a pipeline. When blood flow is compromised, vital organs such as your heart, brain, legs, and kidneys don't get as much oxygen or nutrients. This is why artery blockage is such a silent but powerful threat, often progressing without symptoms until serious events occur. And that's exactly where the oatmeal hack becomes so powerful. By making a small adjustment to a simple daily breakfast, you can introduce a natural ingredient that works alongside the soluble fiber in oats to support healthier arteries. This is not a miracle cure, but a science-backed step that can help improve circulation over time, while complementing other heart-supporting habits. In the next section, we'll reveal the ingredient, explain why researchers find it so effective, and show how even small, consistent changes can make a real difference in daily energy and long-term cardiovascular health. Now that you understand how artery blockage builds and why it's so dangerous, let's talk about one of the most powerful tools you already have in your kitchen, oatmeal. It may seem humble, just a bowl of oats, but its impact on heart health is far from ordinary. First, oatmeal is rich in beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that has been shown in many clinical studies to help reduce total and LDL cholesterol. When this soluble fiber dissolves in your digestive system, it forms a gel-like substance. That gel slows digestion, which helps keep your blood sugar stable. No sudden spike, no rapid crash. Beyond fiber, oatmeal digests slowly compared to many refined carbohydrates, giving your body a steady, gentle release of energy. That slow digestion is especially beneficial for seniors. It helps prevent blood sugar swings, supports insulin sensitivity, and reduces stress on the cardiovascular system. Oats also contain valuable micronutrients like magnesium and antioxidants called avenanthramides, which help fight inflammation and oxidative stress. All of these combine to support not just heart health, but overall vitality, helping you feel more energized and resilient throughout the day. Now, you might be thinking, great, oatmeal's good, but is that enough? That's the key point. Oatmeal alone is helpful, but it's not the complete game changer. While the fiber, slow digestion, and antioxidants make it a strong foundation for heart support, there is one special ingredient you can add that amplifies its artery supporting potential considerably. This simple addition takes a healthy breakfast and transforms it into a true, heart-friendly routine that is easy to implement, affordable, and supported by science. And that's exactly what we're going to reveal next. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. The ingredient that turns a simple bowl of oatmeal into a heart-supporting powerhouse is extra virgin olive oil. Not just any oil, but the kind rich in polyphenols and antioxidants. Why this matters? Multiple studies show that high polyphenol extra virgin olive oil can significantly support arterial health. In a randomized clinical trial, patients receiving this type of olive oil saw reduced LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol, and lower markers of inflammation. Animal studies further strengthen this. Mice-fed diets supplemented with extra virgin olive oil developed less atherosclerotic plaque compared to those given saturated fats, suggesting the oil helps slow the progression of fatty deposits. So, how does this olive oil mix with oatmeal to support your arteries? When you stir a small amount, say a teaspoon, of extra virgin olive oil into hot, cooked oats, the soluble fiber in oats beta-glucan, and the polyphenols in the oil begin to work together. The beta-glucan forms a gel in your digestive tract, which helps trap cholesterol and slow its absorption. Meanwhile, the antioxidants in the olive oil help protect LDL particles from damage and prevent inflammation, a powerful 1-2 punch for your circulation. This combination makes oatmeal more than just a breakfast, it becomes a gentle, heart-supporting daily habit. The benefits are gradual, but real: improved cholesterol balance, reduced oxidative stress, and long-term support for your artery walls. Because olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats and phenolic compounds like hydroxytyrosol and tyrosol, it helps preserve the integrity of blood vessels over time. This simple addition is easy to implement, affordable, and backed by research. You're getting measurable, artery-supporting benefits with almost no extra effort. If you're finding this helpful so far, give this video a like, that helps more seniors discover it. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to measure and mix this ingredient into your oatmeal, plus small tweaks to your morning routine that make it even more effective. Now that you know the power of extra virgin olive oil in your oatmeal, let's talk about how to use it in a way that actually supports your arteries. The amount matters. Research suggests that just 1 teaspoon per serving is enough to provide meaningful polyphenols without adding excessive calories. For seniors, this is perfect, small, simple, and easy to integrate into your daily breakfast routine. How often should you do this? Ideally, every morning. Consistency is key. The benefits accumulate over time. Pairing this with your usual oatmeal breakfast takes less than a minute. Here's an example of a simple morning routine. Cook your oats as usual, stir in the teaspoon of olive oil, and add toppings like fresh berries, a few nuts, or seeds. Not only does this make your meal delicious, but it also adds extra antioxidants, healthy fats, and fiber to enhance absorption and slow digestion. When mixing, avoid overheating the oil. High heat can degrade some of its beneficial compounds. Just stir it in once the oats are cooked and slightly cooled. Seniors often make the mistake of skipping it thinking a little won't matter, or adding too much, which can make the meal overly greasy. Another tip: pair your oatmeal with a source of vitamin C, like citrus or berries, which helps the body absorb antioxidants more effectively. Small adjustments like these make a big difference. In just a few weeks, many seniors notice increased energy, better digestion, and subtle improvements in circulation. The goal is a simple, repeatable morning ritual that supports heart and artery health consistently, without stress or extra cost. By combining fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats in one meal, you're giving your arteries ongoing support with minimal effort. And remember, these changes are not about dramatic overnight results. They're about slow, consistent improvement, building habits that your body can respond to over time. The combination of oats and olive oil creates a foundation for better circulation, more stable blood sugar, and protection against oxidative stress in your vessels. But here's the surprising part most people never hear from their doctor. In the next segment, we'll reveal a little-known factor that can either amplify or undermine these benefits, depending on how you approach your morning routine. Now that your oatmeal is working for your arteries, let's talk about a few supporting habits that can make those benefits even stronger. These are simple, practical, and take very little time, perfect for seniors looking to protect their heart and circulation. First, gentle movement. Short walks, light stretching, or even chair exercises can help blood flow and support healthy arteries. Studies show that regular, low-impact movement reduces inflammation and improves circulation, complementing what you do at the breakfast table. Second, hydration. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps blood flowing smoothly and helps your body process nutrients effectively. Dehydration can make arteries work harder and slow down circulation, so a consistent intake of water, or herbal teas if preferred, is essential. Third, a calming bedtime routine. Sleep allows your body to repair tissues and regulate hormones, which supports heart and artery health. Simple routines like winding down with light stretching or deep breathing can improve sleep quality and circulation overnight. Fourth, anti-inflammatory food choices. Small additions like berries, leafy greens, nuts, and fatty fish can enhance the artery-supporting effects of your oatmeal breakfast. These foods contain antioxidants and healthy fats that fight inflammation and oxidative stress, helping preserve artery health over time. Keep each of these habits short and easy. Doing small, consistent steps every day makes a bigger difference than occasional bursts of effort. Incorporating these habits with your morning oatmeal routine creates a solid foundation for long-term circulation support. Remember, it's the combination of simple, repeatable actions that gives you the best results. Gentle movement, hydration, restful sleep, and anti-inflammatory foods all work alongside your artery-supporting oatmeal to create a synergistic effect. These habits are not time-consuming or complicated, they're small, practical steps seniors can take every day. Stay with me. I'll show you a simple 60-second morning ritual that helps unlock even more benefits, enhancing circulation, supporting heart health, and giving your body a consistent boost every morning. Now it's time to show you a simple, 60-second morning routine designed to get your circulation flowing, support your heart, and energize your day. This routine is safe, gentle, and easy for seniors to follow. No special equipment needed. Step 1. Begin standing or sitting comfortably. Take a deep breath in, then slowly raise both arms overhead, stretching gently toward the ceiling. Hold for 3 seconds, then exhale and lower your arms. Repeat this 2 more times. This helps open the chest, promotes blood flow to the upper body, and engages your shoulder and back muscles, gently waking your circulation. Step 2. Next, rotate your ankles slowly in circles, first clockwise, then counterclockwise. This simple motion encourages blood flow through your legs and feet, areas often prone to poor circulation. Step 3. March in place gently for 20-30 seconds, lifting your knees slightly. This stimulates the heart, encourages steady blood flow, and warms up your muscles. Step 4. End with a few shoulder rolls and neck stretches, easing tension while promoting upper body circulation. These simple motions are safe, effective, and take less than a minute. Doing this routine each morning ties directly into heart health. It activates your cardiovascular system, helps oxygenate your blood, and primes your body for energy throughout the day. Many seniors report feeling more comfortable moving, having steadier energy, and even more confidence in daily activities. This 1-minute habit complements the artery-supporting oatmeal, hydration, gentle movement, and anti-inflammatory foods you've already learned about. When combined, these steps create a full-circle approach that supports better circulation, improves overall heart health, and helps maintain daily vitality. Next, let's highlight 5 senior-friendly foods that work alongside your oatmeal routine to support healthier arteries. These are simple, easy to find, and packed with nutrients your body will thank you for. 1. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are rich in antioxidants and polyphenols. These compounds help reduce inflammation in your arteries and protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. Eating a small handful daily can make a noticeable difference over time, and they pair perfectly with oatmeal or yogurt for breakfast. 2. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and sardines provide omega-3 fatty acids, which help lower triglycerides, reduce blood pressure, and improve overall cardiovascular health. Just 2 servings per week can help maintain healthy blood vessels. 3. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, and pistachios are loaded with healthy fats, fiber, and plant-based protein. Regular consumption supports healthy cholesterol levels and can improve circulation. A small handful daily is enough to get these benefits without adding excess calories. 4. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are high in nitrates, vitamins, and minerals. Nitrates help relax blood vessels, improving blood flow and supporting heart health. Adding a side salad or a few handfuls of greens to your meals daily can be very effective. 5. Garlic. A small amount of fresh garlic each day can support artery flexibility, reduce inflammation, and even help regulate blood pressure. Whether mixed into oatmeal toppings, salads, or cooked meals, it's a simple addition with potent benefits. Visual examples make it easier to remember: a handful of berries, a piece of salmon, a small bowl of nuts, a leafy green salad, and a few garlic cloves. Keep these foods in rotation to complement your oatmeal and morning routine. Small, consistent additions like these provide ongoing support for healthy arteries and better circulation. Incorporating them regularly helps maintain energy, supports overall cardiovascular health, and reinforces the benefits of the other habits we've covered so far in this video. Even with the best routines, there are some common mistakes seniors often make that can undermine artery health. Let's go through them quickly. Mistake 1. Skipping breakfast or relying on highly processed foods. Without steady morning nutrition, blood sugar spikes and cholesterol can worsen, putting extra strain on arteries. Starting the day with a nutrient-rich meal, like oatmeal with artery-supporting olive oil, sets your body up for better circulation and heart health throughout the day. Mistake 2. Staying sedentary for long periods. Even light movement is crucial. Sitting for hours reduces circulation and increases inflammation, making arteries less flexible over time. Short walks, gentle stretching, or chair exercises multiple times a day can help maintain healthy blood flow. This doesn't require intense workouts, just consistent, simple movement to keep your cardiovascular system active and responsive. Mistake 3. Ignoring hydration. Dehydration thickens blood and slows nutrient delivery, putting extra stress on the heart and circulation. Seniors should aim for regular water intake throughout the day, or herbal teas if preferred. Staying hydrated complements all the other healthy habits, from fiber-rich oatmeal to daily movement, helping your arteries function optimally and supporting overall energy and vitality. Mistake 4. Overlooking stress management. Chronic stress raises blood pressure and inflammation, which accelerates plaque buildup and damages artery walls. Simple stress-reducing practices, deep breathing, meditation, light stretching, or short walks outdoors, can make a big difference over time. Each of these mistakes is small, but cumulative. Avoiding them ensures that all the positive habits you've implemented, from artery-supporting foods to the 60-second morning routine, actually work to protect your heart and improve circulation consistently. Let's bring it all together with a calm, strong summary and a practical action plan you can start today. First, remember the ingredient that transforms your oatmeal: extra virgin olive oil. Research suggests it supports healthier arteries, protects LDL cholesterol from damage, and reduces inflammation. Just 1 teaspoon stirred into your morning oats is enough to harness these benefits. Pair it with your 60-second morning circulation routine, gentle movement, hydration, anti-inflammatory foods, and restful bedtime habits. These supporting practices amplify the effects of your breakfast, improving blood flow, energy, and comfort throughout the day. Here's a simple 30-second daily plan. Cook your oats, add olive oil, toss in berries or nuts, perform your quick circulation routine, and take a moment to hydrate. That's it. Small, consistent steps like these build long-term heart and artery health without stress or complexity. By following this plan, you're actively protecting your circulation, boosting energy, and maintaining confidence in daily activities. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Each day you follow these habits, you're reinforcing healthy arteries and overall cardiovascular support. If you want more practical daily habits from Dr. Reynolds, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps us reach more seniors who need this information. These small actions make a big difference over time. And here's your open loop for the next video. In my next video, I'll reveal a 3-ingredient bedtime drink that many seniors use to support heart health and deeper sleep. Don't miss it. By following along, you'll continue learning simple, actionable steps to protect your arteries, support heart health,